Thank you for watching. Leave your like, your comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We started from the double under here. We worked this one a couple of class back, a couple of weeks back. So remember, one thing that I don't want is to have my legs on my opponent's shoulder here, because he's gonna start like rolling me up, start like controlling my hips here, stacking me here. I like it super uncomfortable. So as soon as my opponent gets their hands, behind my legs here, or connecting his hands, my first fight is to try to break this grip, so I go hand to hand here, and I use my legs like a scissor to open up, boom, and drop my knees around his elbow line here. I want to keep his arms tight against his body. This will buy me a little time, will buy me a little more hip power. I need my hips super strong right now. Realize that when my opponent starts lifting my hip up here, I start losing my hip power. I have to start going back, push him away, and try to get my hip back on the floor. Okay, guys, following? So once I break the grips here and get my legs down, and my hips on the ground, I must try to get my hips heavy now. If I keep looking up all the time and try to fight him only with my legs, he's gonna start rolling me up again. So as soon as my hips go down, I'm getting out grips already. Can be a collar grip, a sleeve grip, or both sleeves grip here. Okay, I must try to control my opponent, break his posture here. And my head goes on the floor. By pushing my head on the floor, I make my hips heavier as well. Okay, so it's a little harder for my partner to pick them up. My legs now are working as pistons here. I push my legs like car pistons. But my goal is not to push back only. Is to close my partner's elbow. Put his elbow against his body. Keep his elbows tight. That's my main goal here. That's how I'm gonna deal with the situation here. Until I'm able to open the space and get my foot on the hip. Okay? So once my foot is on the hip, it's a little harder for him to lift me up, because I'm blocking his hip as well. Realize that Coach Eric needs to hip up a little bit to have power to carry me up. See? When I push him down, I'm kind of preventing him to do this. Okay? I'm much stronger right now, and my hips are heavy. I keep his hands with me and get my legs on the hip. That's the first step. Second step, I'm gonna pick one side. Okay? I'm gonna get my foot inside and hook behind his thigh. And keep these hands. Some people like to grab the wrist. Some people like to grab the sleeve. I'm gonna keep his hand super tight on my belt. Now that I have this leg inside, I'm gonna aim on this arm here. I'm gonna go around and switch my grip and pick this hand up and cup the elbow. My knee now, I'm gonna force a little higher on the shoulder, and I start stretching my hook. Okay, so I was here. I get to this point. I'm gonna go with my foot inside. I can go with my foot all the way across to the other side. Some guard players love to do that. But if you have a strong grip and a strong hook, if you go the same side, okay, is enough. And for the next technique we're gonna work the same hook here. So let's try to keep this one for now. So I keep the grip super tight and I hook behind the leg. I switch my grip, I come to my elbow. I switch the grip and cup. My knee is not on the elbow now. I want to force his shoulder. So I pull the elbow up, my knee goes a little higher and starts stretching up. My opponent tap, and let it go. Okay? Let's try this one first.
Yeah.
Let's go, 1, 2.